people make decisions so much out of emotion. 80% of our decision-making process is based off of emotional aspects. It's not logical at all. You think about the kind of car you want to buy. If you were buying a car strictly out of a logical decision, it would be, it's going to be red or orange, something, a color you can see very easily. It's going to be big and safe, but have a really small engine so you can get better gas mileage. It'll be cheap to insure because nobody's going to want to steal it because it's such an ugly, lousy looking car. But we don't buy a car based off of that. We buy a car because it makes us feel good, because it's quick, it's fast, women like it. Or women buy a big SUV because it makes them feel safe, makes them feel powerful, makes them feel strong. But most people, when they're selling things, they fail to sell to the emotional decision-making process. They sell for logical reasons. So if you're buying a stereo, a guy will say, it has this feature, and it has that feature, and it can do this, and it can do this, and it has Dolby this, and the guy's going, okay, great. So what? But if you say, oh, this stereo rocks. The decibel level is so high, if you play it for too long, you're going to get ear damage. Isn't that cool? Isn't that great? Or, you know, this stereo here can get in the frequencies of this and that, or whatever it is. I don't know. I don't know stereos. But the point is, if you tap into the emotional reasons of why the person wants to buy the product, they're more apt to buy your product than focusing on the logical reasons for it. And it can go in all aspects of business. Because I can ask you this. When a person gets their hair cut, how come most women don't go to a place that charges $9.95 for a haircut? Why? Because it's not about the haircut, it's about how you feel after getting the haircut. Women want to be pampered. They want to be told how beautiful they look. They want to be told how wonderful their hair looks. They want to feel really good when I walk out of that place. So it's really important that if you have a hair salon, you make the people feel really, really good. Because they really don't care about what the hairstyle actually looks like. They only care about what other people think the hairstyle looks like. And that's where you come into making them feel good about the whole entire process. All aspects of business is tapping into the emotional aspect of why people buy a product or service. 80% of the decision will be made from emotional side, not logical at all. Because as human beings, we make completely illogical decisions every single day. But as a person in business, you want to know what those are and how to make it work for you. Take advantage of that fact. Do that. Get them to feel emotionally connected to your product or service. You'll sell a whole lot more of them.